Good morning, Threadsters. Tuesday morning. What's on my mind? What's on my mind? Artificial intelligence. I've been doing some good work in the last year on artificial intelligence and its impacts on the things that I'm involved in. The company I have is called Ironstone Advisory, and it's a portfolio company. It's a band of one, it's me, and partners that I bring on for different engagements. My major client is a large scale software company that helps people build spreadsheets, really, of the future. But there's an artificial intelligence component there as well, which is thrilling me. I have other companies that I'm involved in a much lighter way that I advise about the future of not what's just now, but what's coming next in the next, say, 1,000 days, next 3 years. It's a really good focus area. So artificial intelligence, what a wave. It seems that it burst on the scene out of nowhere when it's in your face, when it's on the front pages, when it's in every news cycle, on television, in movies. Mission Impossible, the big bogeyman threat is someone containing artificial intelligence. We'll keep seeing that bogeyman because that is the nature of humanity. But artificial intelligence right now, in this year, this generative AI phase, I believe is a paradigm shift. I don't say that lightly. I know what paradigm shifts are. I'm a student of Alvin Toffler, who invented the term. But this is a change beyond belief in the construct that we have, the firmament which we know of. Like, to me, generative AI is like discovering a new way to build buildings. Not just a copy of bricks or a copy of wood framing or tiles, but a brand new way. It's like rolling in and seeing brand new things you've never seen before, and an overlap of constructs that make it 1,000 times easier to build a house. Can you imagine if all of a sudden, across 5 years, there was all this new material, and you could speak to it, and it could construct your house based on your imagination, your skill, and your background? Architects would be thrilled to go from drawings and thought and ideas from cardboard, corrugated cardboard, to actual 3D printed houses that people could live in. That's what's happening now. 1,000 times more effective. And with such great change comes fear, of course. I don't think there's anything that changes radically that doesn't come along with risks. And this is technology. I believe, and many other philosophers believe, that all technology is neutral. Take a technology: fire, iron, a knife, a pair of scissors. Each of these things can be used for great things. Fire, if you wake up in the morning and you're camping in Algonquin Park, fire is your friend. That morning coffee is like a taste of civilization, on the edge of nature that you love. Fire, it's a tool. Iron, back to camping again. Iron, a knife edge. There's a difference between having that fire or not. Scissors are one of the most efficient devices ever that I defy you to live without scissors for a year and not feel like they are great technology that's always useful. But then there's the movie Psycho. You can kill someone with scissors. AI's like that too. Super powerful, super useful, super malleable, like fire and iron, but to be used wisely and build tools. So here's a couple of quick tips. Use the tools. If you're watching me on your cell phone, you can install ChatGPT on your phone, and there's a free version that you can just play around with. By play around with, here's a simple idea. Take something that you wrote, something longer than short, like a long email or maybe a report you did for work. Take that report and make sure there's nothing that is too secret in it, but paste it into ChatGPT and then say something like this. Say, act like a really good editor in your field. So if your field is insurance, say, act like a really good insurance editor with expertise in building systems or building new programs or designing new products. and ask it to edit your document and improve it. Ask it to ask you questions about your document so you can improve it together. So this is one of the uses of ChatGPT that people don't realize out of the box, that it is an editor, the best grammar editor you've ever seen, because in behind it is something called a large language model. And that large language model is composed of many artifacts, books, movies, scripts, thoughts that are recorded all in text in human language, and largely English language. All that makes sort of a kind of brain that can imitate not only human writing, but that editor idea to apply it against your documents. And this is astoundingly fast. AI is in our lives. It's in all the systems that we use. It's in this product that you're looking at right now. Not this product, but this product, Threads. We haven't escaped it for years and years. It's been 50 years of development, and now we're seeing mass adoption, mass utility. Things like ChatGPT, so interfaces that are conversational and use an overlap of natural language understanding and natural language processing, tied into a large language model to predictably generate text. This is the beginning of a new age of computing. I think there's no better time to be in computing and software. It's also no better time to be in business when the costs and approaches of our processes keep descending. That's another application of artificial intelligence. The nature of the science behind it is to optimize things. So even in the production of text, it's optimizing the next word or the next sentence being written. But there are other optimizations that are possible that, if you are logical, have a good grounding in mathematics and logic, you can achieve great things you couldn't do before. Now, if you're not those things, if you hate math and you think logic is something that is a silver ball on a Christmas tree, well, learn it. Go take a course. I think that mathematics and logic, the skills that you need to really supercharge your use of this technology, are grade school level. You can have grade school probability, or grade school mathematics, grade school logic, grade school rhetoric. You can get a long way with this technology. So switch gears a little bit. Get out of your comfort zone. Go learn some of that and then come back to something like this. Even this, I can take an exercise. What I'll do is I'll take this short essay and reproduce it a couple of ways. I'll get AI to edit it. I'll get AI to pull out the words, edit it again, and make it useful for short posts, long posts. And then I'll publish it as if it was going into Harvard Business Review. Because I can now. All one person with tools, with a bit of knowledge. It's a revolution. I like the revolution. I'm part of it. I'm Rob. I'm a builder.